Welcome back to the Wise Gold channel. As we grow older, life offers us the gift of wisdom and experience. But it also reminds us to pay more attention to our health and lifestyle choices. If you're between the ages of 55 and 75, you're likely at a point in life where small changes can make a big difference. Today, we're going to explore 9 things that, according to health forums and personal stories from seniors like us, should be quit right away for a happier and healthier life. 1. Quit ignoring your physical health. At 55 or older, ignoring physical health can have far more serious consequences than in earlier years. Whether it's skipping our annual checkups, ignoring chronic pain, or neglecting preventive care, it's time to pay attention. Our bodies need more care as we age, and getting to it later is a dangerous mindset. Mary, a 65-year-old grandmother from Ohio, shared her story on a popular health forum. For years, I shrugged off my hip pain. I figured it was just another sign of aging. But when I finally went to the doctor, I found out I had severe arthritis. If I'd gone sooner, I could have managed it better with physical therapy. Similarly, my Uncle John, 70, chose to skip his regular heart checkup for years. That decision almost cost him his life when he had to undergo emergency surgery for a blocked artery, a health issue that could have been detected early. When it comes to caring for our bodies, as the saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Michelle Obama often emphasizes the importance of health, reminding us we have to make sure we exercise and eat healthy because our bodies start to break down as we get older. These words serve as a powerful reminder to take action for your physical well-being. 2. Quit holding onto stressful relationships. As we age, your emotional health is just as important as our physical health. Relationships that are draining or toxic can weigh heavily on your mental well-being. It's essential to assess the people in our life and make choices that lead to a more peaceful and positive state of mind. My friend Betty is now 68. After years of enduring arguments with her neighbor, she made the decision to simply stop engaging. The constant bickering was affecting my peace of mind. When I finally let go of the situation, I noticed an immediate improvement in my mood, she explained. On a senior health forum, George, a 72-year-old retiree, shared his decision to let go of a longtime friend. We had been friends for over 40 years, but the relationship had become toxic. I realized I was holding on to it out of habit rather than enjoyment. Once I cut ties, I felt a burden lifted off my shoulders. As Oprah Winfrey wisely noted in one of her interviews, surround yourself only with people who are going to lift you higher. Letting go of harmful relationships opens space for peace, joy, and healthier connections. 3. Quit skipping exercise. Many older adults fall into the trap of believing that exercise is no longer necessary or that it's too late to start. In fact, the opposite is true. Regular physical activity, whether it's walking, swimming, or light stretching, becomes even more important as you age. Exercise helps maintain muscle strength, flexibility, and overall vitality. Roger, a 70-year-old from California, posted on a forum that he started walking daily at age 65. At first, I was reluctant, but after just a month of walking for 30 minutes a day, I felt like a new person. My energy levels shot up, and I could even sleep better. Staying active is crucial at any age, and as the renowned exercise expert Jack LaLanne once said, "Exercise is king, nutrition is queen. Put them together and you've got a kingdom." Take that first step, whether it's a short walk or joining a gentle exercise class. You'll feel the difference. 4. Quit eating unhealthy. Processed foods. Processed foods are one of the greatest dangers to health as we age. Packed with excess sugars, unhealthy fats, and preservatives, they can lead to weight gain, high blood pressure, and joint inflammation, among other issues. Cutting out or at least minimizing these foods is essential to maintaining good health. Carol, 68, shared her experience on a senior health forum. I had always loved convenience foods, frozen dinners, chips, sugary snacks. But when my arthritis started acting up, my doctor suggested cutting out processed foods. Within weeks, the swelling and pain in my joints reduced. I remembered my cousin Jim, at 62, had a similar revelation. After cutting out fast food, he noticed significant improvements in both his physical and mental health. I didn't realize how much junk food was clouding my thinking and making me feel sluggish, he said. As food journalist Michael Pollan wisely advises, eat food, not too much, mostly plants. When we nourish our bodies with wholesome, natural foods, we set ourselves up for better health and longevity. 5. Quit neglecting your mental health. Aging can sometimes bring with it feelings of loneliness, anxiety, or even depression. However, addressing these emotions is just as important as taking care of our physical health. Whether through therapy, joining social groups, or simply talking to loved ones, don't neglect your mental well-being. My Aunt Louise, at 75, sought therapy after the loss of her husband. I wasn't sure about therapy at first, she admitted. But talking to someone really helped me process my emotions and move forward. Likewise, Joan, a 60-year-old from Arizona, shared her experience on a mental health forum. I had been feeling really down after my retirement, but I didn't want to burden my family. Finally, I joined a senior social group, and it's made all the difference. I've made friends who understand what I'm going through. As Maya Angelou once shared, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." Taking steps to care for your mental health empowers you to live a more fulfilling life, no matter your age. 6. Quit avoiding technology. Technology can feel intimidating, especially if we haven't grown up with it. But avoiding it completely can cause us to miss out on valuable tools for staying connected, informed, and entertained. Embracing technology can open new doors, from video chatting with family to exploring hobbies online. On a senior tech forum, John, a 69-year-old from Florida, shared how adopting technology changed his life. At first, I was overwhelmed by my smartphone, but now I use it to connect with my grandkids, track my fitness, and even learn new things online. Technology is here to stay, and as Bill Gates once said, technology is just a tool. In terms of getting kids working together and motivating them, the teacher is the most important. For us, this means technology can be a tool to stay connected with loved ones and continue learning, no matter our age. 7. Quit neglecting sleep. Proper rest is vital, especially as we age. Unfortunately, many older adults experience difficulty sleeping, either due to discomfort, insomnia, or simply not having good sleep habits. But poor sleep can have serious consequences on your mood, cognitive abilities, and overall health. Bob, 65, shared on a forum how he struggled with sleep for years until he realized his caffeine intake was to blame. "I was drinking coffee late in the day without realizing it was keeping me awake. Once I cut back, my sleep improved dramatically." Sleep is one of the most important aspects of good health, and as Ariana Huffington said, "Sleep your way to the top, literally." It's the best-kept secret in health and longevity. Prioritizing your sleep will benefit both your body and mind. 8. Quit smoking. If you've smoked for years, you might think it's too late to quit. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Even after the age of 55, quitting smoking can significantly improve our lung function, reduce our risk of heart disease, and give us more energy. Paul, a 60-year-old from Virginia, shared on a health forum, "I smoked for decades, but when my doctor told me about the damage it was doing to my lungs, I knew I had to quit. It was hard, but now I breathe easier and feel better. Likewise, I quit smoking after experiencing heart issues. I thought I'd never be able to quit, but seeing the improvement in my health made all the effort worthwhile. As C. Everett Koop, the former US Surgeon General, once said, "Quitting smoking is the single most important step you can take to improve your health. It's never too late to make this life-saving change." 9. Quit being afraid of change. Change can be scary at any age, but especially in our later years when routines are well established. However, embracing change, whether it's moving to a new location, picking up a new hobby, or forming new relationships, can enrich your life in ways we never imagined. Linda, a 70-year-old widow, posted on a lifestyle forum about her decision to move to a new city. "After my husband passed away, I was terrified of leaving the home we had shared for so long. But once I took the leap and moved to be closer to my kids, I found new friends and new energy for life." My friend Bob, 65, discovered painting after retirement. "I never thought I'd take up a new hobby at my age, but it's brought so much joy and opened up a new world for me." As George Bernard Shaw once wrote, "Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything." Embrace the changes that life brings, and we might find joy and fulfillment we never expected. Aging is a journey, and it's one filled with opportunities to grow, learn, and enjoy life. By quitting these 9 things, we open ourselves up to better health, deeper relationships, and a more peaceful and joyful existence. For sure, it's never too late to make changes for the better. We've gained a lifetime of experience. Now is the time to use that wisdom to create the life we deserve in this next chapter. As Maya Angelou once said, "Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better." Now that you know better, it's time to do better for yourself, starting today. What do you think about the things shared in today's video? Please kindly share with us your thoughts. When building a community of people in the golden year, your perspectives are really meaningful to us.